everyone, it's Vasi Trades, and today's video will be about Bitcoin dominance, USD dominance, and about the market in general. We'll have a look on a lower time frames and a bigger time frames, what to expect, and if we should already short the market or bulls are still in control. So let me start with Bitcoin, since we are in the crypto market and Bitcoin is the king of all um, altcoins. So I have this chart that you can see right now, and I was writing in my Discord group that I expect from these two levels, from 47,300 or 52,000 dollars, that from one of these levels we may expect a good short opportunity uh, with a bigger correction. But currently Bitcoin is in a long range already since 6th of December, and almost 1 month. It's been consolidating between 44,456 and 40,500 approximately. And right now, uh, I would not recommend you to trade this 1-2% of moves, and I would wait for uh, better setups, either to long or to short. Uh, I would place long positions at around 40,849, as you can see this line here. Also on daily, this 50 EMA probably will soon also come to this level. And so far we can see that Bitcoin was respecting this level and already bounced several times, and probably we may see that Bitcoin will still consolidate, make a quick move down to touch again this level, and then up and finally break up towards to this one of these levels. Why do I have two levels? Because I don't know how intense will be the move, because I'm sure that already at this level, at around 45,000, 46, 47,000, there are a lot of uh, short positions and short positions placed, and probably the price may go even higher towards to 50,000 or 52,000 to take stops here on short positions or liquidate short positions. So my high time frame view is still bullish, because this level at 40,800 is still keeping the support, and as long as we are above this level, I'm standing as a bullish, and I would recommend only take long positions and not short this trend. Of course, if we see that the price comes to 40,800 and you see that daily candle close below this, for example, it comes here like this and close below this 50 EMA or below 40,700, let's say. In this case, the price may go even lower than come to retest this resistance zone that right now is support, and will go down towards to uh, 34,000 or $31,000. It's really hard to say right now, because every level here is very strong level and can stand as a strong support and level to buy. And if I go to lower time frames, for example 4 hour, let me turn off these drawings, we can see that currently Bitcoin does the same moves all this time. And if we look at RSI, It looks like it will go a bit higher, then a bit down, and then again it will go up. But it's 4 hour, so it means that soon the RSI on 4 hour will be oversold, and we may expect very good bullish momentums. So now let's go to Bitcoin dominance. I was reading a lot of tweets about that, and most people expect that, sorry, most traders expect that Bitcoin dominance will go to, I don't know, 46, 47, and will just continue decreasing. But I think that soon coin dominance may pump from this 200 EMA on a daily, because also if you look at the RSI, it looks like it's almost came to oversold conditions as here in August, for example, and may continue going up. So I drew this uh, line long time ago, and I was expecting that Bitcoin dominance will bounce a bit and will come to test 52 or 51, 60.61% level with continuation of the uh, ascending move. So let's see if the dominance will bounce and will show us a bullish close on a daily chart from this 200 EMA. That will mean that it will continue going up, but here it will face a resistance at 52.89%, which it should break for uptrend continuation. And of course, it will not be so good for altcoins. Probably altcoins, either they will dump or either they will be just in the range, and only some of them will still outperform the Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin dominance will go to 57, for example, it will mean that it will Bitcoin will increase in the price, and altcoins in this case will just remain sideways or down if Bitcoin will do some moves downside. And of course, if dominance is not will not be able to break 52.89%, in this case it may go lower back to 47.69%. And if we go to 3D, for example, here it comes to 200 TMAs. So we can see that the price was coming to this level at 47.68 or 48, let's say, several times, and it was standing as a strong resistance before. So now, if dominance will not bounce from here, this area, then probably if it will not bounce and if it will not be able to break 52 uh, percent level, in this case it may come back to 49, 48, or 47 percentage, where we may see another bounce. So right now it's hard to say what will happen, because currently the dominance is coming to its one of the strongest support levels. So we will see how it will play out later. And next things that I want to talk about is USDT dominance. It's very important to look at it all the time, because sometimes you don't know what may do Bitcoin, but USDT dominance can tell us if we'll have already bearish scenarios on crypto market or not. And currently we can see that the USDT dominance is simply rejecting every time after touching this 20 EMA, and it dumps right away. And if we go to weekly, on a weekly chart, USD dominance almost came to this 200 EMA, and you can see here I was drawing it a long time ago. So I expect that there will be one more, um, and it would be also perfect to see the touch of this 200 EMA, and after we may reject from here back towards to touch this 100 EMA, so it will mean that probably USD dominance will come here, maybe a bit lower, and will start to going back towards to one of these strong resistance levels at 6.19 or 6.39 or even 6.57, and it would be really good to see a rejection from these levels back towards to uh, downside towards to this 5.63 or 5.3 or even to 4.78 percentage. In this case, our market will remain bullish, but we should keep in mind that it's a weekly chart, and to play out all this scenario, it will take a long time. So let's see how the USD dominance will react on this 200 EMA and how fast it will bounce back to test this 100 EMA on weekly. Because if it's gonna be like fast, intense, in this case, we'll have really quick correction with possible quick recovery on a crypto market. So please keep in mind the situation. And now we will go to total 3. It's about altcoins, and I have this messy chart. I made it a long time ago and I was sharing it also uh, in Discord, and I have this several important levels which may stand as strong resistance levels. One level is 539 billion and the second one 614, and I think if we go to even monthly, I think that the total market cap will come to 614, and from here we may see like a good correction probably. Of course, depends on a Bitcoin. And if we go to weekly, we can see that on a weekly chart, uh, this 20 EMA is crossing with 100 EMA. So to cross this, we need a real good bullish momentum. We need a good pump. So we can see that during 5 days, this weekly candle will close. So I think this week is gonna be really significant. And as I was writing in Twitter, I expect that we will have one more pump before January, and probably it will happen this week. Let's see. I don't know. And if you check at daily chart, it doesn't look that bad. We can see that RSI is just uh, going around this 76 to 90 percentage, so it may keep going on these levels for a long time, and while total market cap will keep going up. And if we go to weekly one more time, we can see that here it may do this move, go a bit higher toward to 85, a bit lows, and again keep continuing like this until it comes down. So I'm still bullish. I don't see right now any bearish signs on high time frames, and I think any pullbacks that we may see on the lower time frames are for buying. yeah, so far everything plays out as I was expecting. And if we go to SPX, we can see that currently it's facing this resistance at 4,787. And if we go to 7 weeks, 8 weeks, we can see that here RSI just recently crossed, and I expect that it will continue its ascending move. As you can see here, for example, when I was doing just my technical analysis, I was expecting honestly that it will come towards to 4,817 and will reject and will go back to 4,730 or even to 4,600. But we can see that SPX came to 4,779 and rejected and came to test uh, at around 4,700 level and bounced back. And right now we should see if SPX will break through this level at 4,780 and will close a daily above 4,817, because here I have this limit order to short and it's not valid anymore. If it breaks, then probably it will do the small retest and will continue pumping. So yeah, right now my high time frame view didn't change at all. Still think that we'll have uh, one more pump before any good correction. And if we go to even to the XY, I expect it to come towards to $100 level, because this level is really psychologically even very strong level to bounce, to expect a bounce. And if we go to weekly time frame, on the weekly time frame we can see that here we have 200 EMA as a strong support, and on monthly we have the 50 EMA as a strong support level. But in my opinion, we have 3 days before this monthly close, and in my opinion, if the monthly close will be closed at around 100 with the body, in this case we may expect that USD dominance will bounce a bit up towards to maybe 101.9, 102 to touch this 20 EMA on a monthly, and will continue its downtrend. So because here we can also see that probably RSI will also continue its downtrend, and that will confirm my theory, my view that bullish trend will still uh, be in the market, and that we'll probably still see that SPX will continue pumping and Bitcoin will continue its bullish trend. So yeah, if it happens, then probably next target is gonna be at around 94. Let me do like this. 94.72, because here we can see this um, level was standing as a resistance before. Let me turn off my EMAs. We can see that here it was standing as a resistance before, and here it came to retest and confirm that this level may stand as a support. And if we go to the chart, yeah, we can see that this 200 EMA went a bit higher. So before, when I was doing this technical analysis, it was 1 month ago, 200 EMA was at around 93.0, 0.58, and now it's coming to 94.72. So probably it will come to 200 TMA on monthly, and then it will bounce back, and then probably we'll have a good correction on a long-term perspectives. But it's monthly chart, and it's really hard to say if it will happen, because we should also pay attention what is happening on the lower time frames. So let's go back to Bitcoin. Uh, and as I said, currently the Bitcoin is simply in a range. I would not recommend you to trade this. Only if you are good in scalping, you can try to open longs here and sell here. Open shorts here, and all close your short positions here. Okay, or you can try to long. If the price comes again to 40,800, you can try to open long here, with tiny stop loss, and keep your long until the price comes one of one of these levels. So that was all from my side for today. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, I would like to see your likes and comments. And see you next time. Bye.